Back with some golf. Haven't played this since release day, so this could be fun. Let's continue our... Oh, I have a handicap now. Okay, whereas more people play the game, I now have a handicap. +6. I think that's good. So let's jump straight in. Oh my god, I forgot I'd done that to my bloke. Jeremiah, 10 of the century.
Sports delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. Today's coverage of the TGC Open is about to kick off. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, it's like the first day at school, isn't it? This player's now made it to the PGA Tour. What could possibly be going on through their mind?
They're just trying to not vomit when they're on the first tee, Luke. Right. Nobody's thinking about the money and the excitement and the major wins. And this is honest with you. You're literally so excited to hit that first tee shot. You really don't care where it goes, but you want it to be in play. But right. That's the only thing that you can.
Let's just get going.
That's the only thing that you can possibly comprehend is hitting that ball. That's the only thing you can. I dare any other player to say, well, it was the first of many unbelievable opportunities. Listen, we can talk about everything that they want to achieve or what their career was, but right now their one and only goal is getting that first tee shot in play somewhere.
Smashing it straight down the middle.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. Time for the second shot into the first.
I know commentators are supposed to commentate and everything, but they just don't stop talking. Slightly slow. Didn't want that. It's going away.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
This looks like around 26 feet.
Okay, I wasn't far off with my guesstimate. Let's bring it back in a little bit.
Oh, that's frustrating. And
so
that should
close.
secure the par. Well done.
Thought I was going in. Looked good.
Starting the round at even par. Time to tee off at the second.
Just realised I forgot to post my tweets on my everyone on live. Oopsie. As you can hear, my 3-year-old still not wanting to go to bed.
Oh, great swing there.
This is one wonky fairway.
Second shot on the second. Going with the 8-iron here. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Yeah, nicely played. 19 feet to the cup.
I'm missing way low.
just didn't drop.
Still missing low.
Putting for par. This one started out on a good line.
Nice.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Teeing off here at the third hole.
I'll be there in just a second. Right, sorry about that.
Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. A quality shot, that. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Apparently I didn't take all the wind into account. It's missing low.
Looking really good.
That's still...
Ooh, right by the hole.
Still missing low.
And with that, you can go and put a par on the card.
Still.
And after that effort, this is how the field is
The
shaping
bogey free.
up.
Overtake it.
Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier.
Oh, that's right. We're on the main tour now. We get all the fancy people. Fancy people, the pros.
Simply amazing what he does from here.
Well, there's a scorecard saver, Rich. That's perfection.
Chipping it off the green, not bad. Finally realised he'd done it.
And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders.
So I am 5 back on Russell Knox. Patrick Reed also.
Welcome to this
under.
hole. That's a par 4. Sit down. This one's sliced.
Made it to the other tee box.
And now we go to the 16th, where this happened just a moment ago.
Is there a way you can turn these off? Because this is going to take forever if this is after like every shot.
Lining up for his third now.
Ooh, unlucky.
Ah, the Kiz. That's fine work there. Let's return to live play now. Rich, they say you need to have at least one weapon to be a success on tour, but for me, Kevin Kisner has 2. Yes, he's a great player, but my God, he's a feisty competitor.
That, I think, is his greatest asset by a long shot. We got a first taste of it a few years back in the playoff loss at the Players' Championship, and going forward, he is week in and week out a force to be reckoned with. He gets any kind of taste of the lead, sniffs the lead. He's not going anywhere. He wants that bad, and he's not gonna. He's not gonna make it easy on you. He's not going to make bogeys. He'll par you to death. He will absolutely make you as uncomfortable as he possibly can. He's not long, he's not tall, he's not intimidating, but I got to say, when you look in his eyes, you know that guy is the real deal.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. You've arrived at a par 4.
I know, right? Told you it was worth waiting for.
Four shanks to the dollar. Thank you very much.
This lie's not
Heading
great.
for the concession stands. Is that going over that? No, that's going in that tree. Okay.
That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Ooh, that almost went down. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski.
I wouldn't trust me to cut anyone open.
Job done. Let's head to the next.
Hands of a surgeon.
Now 5 strokes behind.
I wouldn't even trust me with a golf club at the moment. Can't hit anything.
Here we are at the 6th hole.
Finally I hit a straight one.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Come on, wind, curve it a bit more.
And there's highlights aplenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. And how about this shot from Patrick Cantlay?
Who?
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Oh, that's a beauty. How about holding that
Nice
one?
shot.
Even for the day.
This for an eagle. Oh,
and that's some golf, particularly from that terrain. Oh, this will be good for the momentum.
Oh my God, I
this birdie putt.
hit the flag and bounced back.
And they'll walk away with a par on this one. So
Oh
after
my
that
God,
hole,
that's embarrassing.
this is what the leaderboard looks like. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading.
I'm not going down, I'm just not going anywhere.
Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
Can't believe I just did that.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Come back round. Come back round.
Wonderfully
Good
played.
enough.
Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt.
I'm missing.
This one's online. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And with it, he
Finally,
moves to
first
1 under
bird
par.
after 7 holes.
And stepping up the standings after that effort. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie.
Let's have
There's a
some
good
more of
chance
them.
to maintain the momentum. Looks like this one's contracted the dreaded hooks. It's a chance for a good shot here.
I was
from the
wondering whether
fairway
you
bunker.
saw that. I was kind of hoping you didn't. Yeah, I kind of rushed it. Nice eagle attempt, though, that chip beforehand. Just fucked it and
Some
ended
good
up with a
distance
par.
on that one. Here's some action from just a moment ago. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier. Let's recap his 4th shot.
Did he put it in the water?
Nailed it.
Cheers, buddy. Glad I can bring you joy.
This would be a great up and down.
Wrong button. Not what I wanted.
You've left yourself a long way between the holes, so let's get this one close.
This game and its swing speed detection's about as good as the last one.
Oh, gee, that line was
Well, I
looking
do
good,
also have
wasn't
a
it?
steering wheel
Putting
sitting
for
in front of me.
bogey. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And that's going to put him up to even par. Here we
No,
are
it's
at
the
the final
excuse I haven't
hole
played
on the
this in
front
nearly a
nine.
week. Will that fly?
Luke, that swing was just south
Jesus
of awful.
Christ.
Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this line look like, mate?
Well,
Shit.
guys, the lie is, you know, considering the situation, is pretty good. Hopefully they can get a hold of this one.
And that shot back in the fairway.
Shit
And
is what
here
it
we
looks
are
like.
with the 3rd shot. 5 strokes behind our leader.
Actually, that's a bad thing. Why is the jump that much between clubs?
Opting for the 9-iron. Come on, get down. Oh, that was pure.
I'll take it.
14 feet to the cup.
Looking better.
Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. And that will take him to 1 under. Bubba Watson currently in the lead.
Damn you, Bubba.
This hole is a long par 4.
Still slow.
Second shot here at the 10th.
I'm saved by the wind here a bit.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. getting ready to play their third. 5 shots off the pace.
But
that's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And tapping it in for par.
need to make at least 6 more birdies.
Johnny Mack, what's the news?
I'm down on the 11th now, and this is Patrick Cantlay's next shot.
Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut.
This one is chewing fiber.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. Bubba Watson is atop the leaderboard with a 1-stroke advantage.
Why would they put those
Let's take a look at the
skip and
leaderboard.
fast forward it in the bottom left, behind my head?
Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
Can't exactly put my head anywhere else. I can't see anything else otherwise. Oops.
This one might roll into the rough.
Before you say anything, Kev, yes, I do realise I have a big head.
Doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be. Attaboy, good shot. John, do you have any info down there?
Well, I am down on that 12th hole, taking a look at Gary Woodland's next shot.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting
Is
this
he
up and
chipping
down.
from on the green?
Oh, how
Or
good
is
was
he just on the
that?
fringe?
And that's going to hoist him into first place. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Oh, nice looking putt. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par.
Couple back from the course. Can do with catching up with the troop at 6 under.
Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Should find the green here. Yep, that shot safely on the green.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Closer, but actually this has got very little movement in it. A little bit of right to left.
This one has eyes for the hole.
Made
And
it
with
dead
that,
center there.
that's their 4th birdie. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
And now at 3 under overall.
Damn you, Gary Woodland. Stop making birdies.
This hole is a par 5.
Gotta do green and reg.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on their 13th hole.
Pretty good shot there.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. 4 shots behind our leader. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. You want to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard? Well, let's hold this putt. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. That's a good way to move into the top 10. He finds himself in a share of 8.
Let's go.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
Absolute pile driver.
Oh, well played. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Yeah, because I would have overshot
That's
that
just
with
inside
a
the
5 wood.
range. A spot in the all-important top 5 coming up if you can hold this.
Oh, that one's going to lip out. Let's give it a bit more break.
This one's dialed in.
Dead center.
Well done. Take the birdie. To the top 5 he goes.
4 straight.
Just 2 shots back after that hole.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes.
I don't. Especially not taking it on with a 5 wood.
Going with the hybrid. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd.
With 3 holes to go, it's a good position to be in.
And with
Drop.
that putt, now it's 6 under with a few to play.
And just a few holes remaining. Let's
Alright,
see
6 holes to
what
go.
they can produce.
We were, last time I
Just
actually
currently
looked at
tied
the
for
leaderboard,
third.
1 back.
Getting
Yeah.
closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. No,
Oh,
that's
missed
not
the
the shot
fairway.
they wanted. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay from earlier.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Oh, that's a cracking
Jeffy
good
Gitt.
shot, as they say over there in UK.
Bogeyed the 2 previous.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Well, Rich, this player's certainly making moves up the leaderboard, aren't they?
Absolutely nice push on this final round. Still needs to keep the foot on the gas, continue making birdies if they have any hope of winning.
Going with the 5-iron here.
That one's headed right
Somehow
and
hit
staying
slow.
right.
They need to get up and down from here. Just 1 stroke off the lead.
A little excitement going on right now.
They like to run out of fairway, don't they?
That's on the green, but still a fairway from the hole. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Currently 6 under for the event.
Still 1 back. Still a chance to win this.
Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole.
Definitely needs to make a move on the field, and
I
this is a
could
golden
drive it
opportunity
in
on the
one.
short par 4. What will they do? 8 days a week that rhythm works.
Kind of set the tone in the last stream. No guts, no glory. So I don't know that one was going along.
Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker.
It's going downhill, right to the left.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Ooh, can share the lead here if you can hold this putt.
And only one hole to go in this event, Luke.
I'm getting
Hang
a
on, this
lot
looks
of
pretty
audio
handy.
got out. I'm not sure if it's my
And the
headset
putt will go.
or my
What a
controller.
great display of resilience on this hole.
And that'll put a little pep in your step, up and down from the bunker, in for the birdie. Good
We're tight for
job.
the lead. I've got one hole left
Currently
for the
7
outright.
under for the round.
Gotta like it, moving up the
playing with
leaderboard,
me.
never a bad thing.
And this player now tees off on their final hole of the event, tied for the lead. And now you just got to pray for a good lie, because that one's heading towards the sand. That's in the sand.
Shocking.
This one's headed towards the rough. And John, what's this one looking like?
Not throw it away
Considering
now,
where they
please.
ended up, the lie could have been a lot worse. I think they might be able to deal with this with not too much trouble.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich.
Yeah, except it runs out
Well, there's
so
a very good reason why
far.
he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. And this putt for a final score of 64.
This putt for the tournament. More importantly.
Well, I like the look of this.
Going low. It's not
Yeah,
even
that's
reaching.
well judged. And that should secure the par. Well done. And with that putt, that'll bring his tournament to a close.
65, 7 under.
And for a first start on the PGA Tour, Rich,
There
you've got
we
to
go.
take your hat off to them.
Yeah, not a bad first
Trophy for
event
it.
on the
Yeah,
PGA
yeah,
Tour.
scratch
Kind
handicap.
of getting some
And a mixed
some
bag.
nerves out of the way.
Don't know what that one's
Top
for.
5 finish. Keep your eye on this player.
Oh, JT birdied the last.
Well,
You
on behalf of myself,
beggar.
Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
That's harsh. I have a rival. Who is my rival? Cameron Champ. Who I didn't see at all during that event. And I aced my contract. Nice. So scratch golfer earn a handicap index of scratch 0 or better. Complete all goals in a single sponsored contract. Mixed bag. Complete 18-hole round with clubs from 5 brands in your golf bag. Cool. Damn you, Justin Thomas. Okay, who do we go with? Let's start at the beginning and work our way down. Go for the hard one. Let's go on to the Shriners.
Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam here in Las Vegas. It's known as Sin City, but we're at TPC Summerlin for the golf. What's this course like?
This golf course is
7,255 yards.
It yields lots of birdies. So players going into this week know full well that they have to have the putter going. They need to hit a lot of greens, but they also need to make sure that they're making 5, 6, 7 birdies a day out there. Because if they're not, if they're struggling with birdies and only making pars, then the entire field is going to pass them by. It's a great opportunity because historically the wind doesn't blow very much and all the par 5s are reachable, but still having to make birdies, knowing you need to make birdies, isn't always the easiest thing.
We're in Vegas, and you can even see the famous strip from the golf course. Do the players need to roll the dice, have a little gamble out on that course?
I think you have to gamble everywhere on the PGA Tour, but in Las Vegas, I think it's required, isn't it?
Be rude not to. Let's get down to the action.
God, they finally
Yeah,
stopped
that one's
talking.
looking good.
That overran a lot for a
Left
wedge.
yourself an opportunity. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Okay. I gave it a bit too much.
Looking great now.
Right in the
Hello.
middle.
Welcome to the course.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
It's a 23-foot putt.
Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
Making birdie in the first always
Six.
puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
In the clubhouse.
The second at TPC Summerlin is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3 metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take 1 club less into this green as it will release down the slope. This shot from 120 yards.
But what bless for me is a gap wedge, and the green's going back at me. Hit a
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
short pitching wedge.
Outstanding approach shot.
You know what? That deserves
Take
a
it.
golf clap.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
These commentators, so cheesy.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard.
7 under now.
The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a
What a
very
nice
strong drive
sponsor.
up the right
Captains
half to
again.
go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the
If
left
I
if you
can-
want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way.
Can't check it from here anymore. Crap. Ah well.
The dreaded
Aw, you-
shank. That sounds like a form of currency, doesn't it?
Dunk.
It's not.
Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it. The impressive young Cameron Champ with an amazing shot.
I mean, it's a clever way to conceal a loading screen.
Long range.
But
John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, heads up here, guys. I don't know which way this one's going to come out of this stuff. Very, very deep down in here.
it's going into the tree.
Well, this could alter the line of the shot.
Never mind, went in the tree anyway.
Good option. Take your medicine and try and get it up and down from there. Getting ready to play their third. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Hopefully it will release. Nice and close.
Yeah, nice looking shot there.
Couple of shaky moments on this hole, but that one is top drawer, guaranteeing the par.
That's a fantastic
a
car
couple under
save.
for the round.
Is that Jason Day up top? It is. George Spieth right behind him. 8 under now.
The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4, measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole. Just be accurate on approach. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Yeah, Luke, it's all your fault.
Where this happened moments ago.
Jinxed me.
Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
This is his third.
Yeah, but did he pay his caddy?
They're the kind of shots that you remember after a day's work on the links. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie.
Yeah, I can get under it.
A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the fourth. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
I'm missing it low. Oh,
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge
had a look in all the
confidence
windows.
booster.
Finally went in through
Our
the
leader
front door.
is a couple of shots up at this stage. The fifth at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole, ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Going with the 6-iron here. Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 4 under. He's currently tied for 13th.
Thought I'd under it that massively then.
The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a staking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers.
Yep,
Or you
that'll
can
work.
just
That's fine.
absolutely twat it along.
From about 100 yards. Currently 4 shots off the pace. And choosing the 8-iron here.
Oh, that was a beauty.
Oh, well played. Lovely shot.
Oh, you love to see those shots land. What a play.
I'd have loved to see it land in the hole, but 5 under through 6, can't exactly complain.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
I'm down here on the 7th hole. This is Cameron Champ.
That goes down for an eagle.
Game with the cheese.
And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the
Two eagles in a row.
And
I
after
think
this
if
hole,
there's something going
that's
on.
how it looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie.
Absolutely
was a little
twat it.
untidy,
Long
wasn't
left. Land in the rough, but
Well,
at least
Rich,
he got a short
I'm
second
being
shot.
honest, this lie is putrid.
Well, tell me what you really feel. If that's
How
putrid,
close
I don't
was
want to
that
see a good
going
lie.
in the hole? Great shot. Always nice to hold those for birdie. And that will move him to 6 under par. He's in a share of 3rd place.
Two back now. I've only done less than half the holes.
The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
And that's heading to bunker.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Splash shots tend to run.
Oh, almost went in.
Case in point.
Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. Good stroke. Oh, I love a player with big heart. You've showed plenty there.
It was off the tee with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
I don't care what Gately's doing after the last tournament.
Time for the second
Bugger
shot
off.
at the 8th.
Prick.
That got caught up in a few of the branches. Oh, great
What do you
shot.
know?
Holes out for a birdie.
Ooh, tasty little pitch shot. Gets it to go. Fist pumps all around.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Wow, that was just striped.
That was just twatted.
Well, TPC Summerlin is in Las Vegas, Rich, so why not have a gamble here at 9 and go for the green in 2?
If you're not gambling here on the 9th, then shame on you. You should feast on birdies and eagles on this very reachable par 5. Even the shorter hitters can knock it on with no sweat whatsoever.
He's in the bunker.
jinxed
Not sure
me,
how
Rich.
this one's lying. John?
Well, they're in deep here, guys. Really nestled into this sand trap. Let's see what happens.
Rolled in. It should be sitting just on top.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible.
7 birdies through the front 9.
This is the transition point of the round, making the turn, heading for home. How do you rate this player's performance so far?
Just one back right now, Luke, with 9 to go. I gotta say, can they overtake the leader? Let's find out.
That didn't look like their best swing to me.
Oh my god, I'm just... Okay.
John, what's going on out there?
Well, I'm down here on hole number 11. This is Cameron Champ's next one. And this one's for birdie.
It's for bogey, actually.
That was a gallant attempt.
He's missed it. It's a double.
Cameron Champ
Good
is one of
enough
those
to make it
players
2
that
eagles on
exploded
par
on the
4s
tour,
back
Rich.
to back.
He brought that power game with him and was a winner straight away. But now he's facing that sort of second-year syndrome, isn't he?
He is, Luke, but he's one of these unique players where I think
Are these audio stars coming through on the stream, or is it just in my headset?
Tough times. I think that if he figures out a way to learn how to play the golf course on the PGA Tour effectively, even his bad weeks will start making cuts and being in contention a little more often. As with most young players, they just need time to develop.
Tracking.
Right,
well, nicely done.
Middle.
Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. He finds himself
now
with a
tied for
share
the
of the
lead.
lead.
Moving up the
Jason Day,
leaderboard.
Nick
I like
Taylor,
it.
JT, and I'm guessing that's Francesco Molinari.
Placement off the
behind
tee
me.
is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole,
Fifth.
par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there
Oh, I
which might
avoided
affect
it.
any line of sight approach for this green.
I avoided that bunk on the right
Our
hard.
coverage continues here at the 12th. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Let me guess, it goes in the hole.
Wow,
No,
that was close. Not bad.
it's the AI like to cheese it off the green every time.
And back to the course with the live action. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. Going with the 8-iron here.
This is
good
all
so far.
over it like a tropical disease.
Sitting at 8
It wasn't
under.
all over it like a tropical disease, it was
Currently
all over it like
tied for
COVID.
top spot. Let's see if we can make this. Keep the par on the card.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Okay, apparently there's like 0 break in this hole.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Sitting at -8 for the day. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. Nicely done.
Wedges run out more than you think. Back it up a little bit.
Well, that's
Oh,
beautifully
of course
judged.
this one doesn't run
Almost
out at
a
all.
gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Game making me look stupid.
Lining up the birdie putt here.
Just when you think you got a handle on the wind physics, they fuck you over.
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number, because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach.
I'm not going to be stupid. No point trying to drive the green if I'm just going to end up through it. That's how you make a bogey on a par 5.
Let's take a look at Gary Woodland. Sitting at 4 under for the day, trying to break into the top 20. Oh! Oh, Rich, that's the special stuff.
Wow, what can you say? Holing it out from the fairway. Every player loves that feeling. What
a shot indeed.
Getting ready to play their third.
I really don't
Well,
understand these
chance
club
here.
physics. These think you figured it out, and then they just go and completely flip it on the next time you use it.
Go on, get in the hole. Oh, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Leading by a couple after that hole. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
And try and
Oh,
pitch
this is
it
on a
into that slope
fantastic
on the
line.
green
Is it the right distance?
check it up.
Wow,
Oh.
what a shot. Terrific shot. And a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th.
Oh my god, I nearly hold in one.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next.
Oh my god, that's actually now infuriating.
Still in the lead now
I
after
could
that
have done
hole.
it. That's the hole you get a hole in one on a Golf Club
The
2019.
15th at TPC Sutherland is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Of course, I hit that one slow.
Well, good to hear from you guys. This is hole number 16. Checking out Cameron Champ.
Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
Bullshit.
And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Putting for birdie. Ooh, nice line. And that's for birdie.
Right in
Well hold.
the middle.
Just a small sliver of a lead. This could go any different direction down the stretch.
And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 3 strokes.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Is there any live golf on at the moment? There is. FedEx Cup players at the BMW.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. The 16th hole at TPC Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach into.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy. There's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with along of this green.
Well, this is bold.
He's going for it.
Eyes are opening up, headed for the green.
I mean, it's going through, but
Well, this person
on the
displays
right
the
path.
power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland. That's a pretty handy shot. Oh, you beauty! An eagle!
Nasty lie out of the rough, but look at this in the hole. Can
that
you
was his
believe it?
3rd shot, right?
let's get back to it, shall we?
So how does he eagle
this is
it
exciting. A putt for an eagle.
with his third shot if it doesn't actually go in? That makes no sense.
Ooh.
That was closer to being an eagle than his was.
3 feet to go here to the hole. And the putt drops, and we're moving on.
Right in the middle.
And now that finds him in first place.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Bird once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Good to see the putting cameras haven't changed, where your head takes the main focus of the camera as your ball's about to go in the hole or miss it by an inch.
Strokes after that one.
Really need to fix that. There's some different putting views.
The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4.
With a big body of water just beyond the gully,
which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. Well played, mate. Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
Yes, the only thing that could ruin it now is a triple bogey.
Well, let's make sure I don't hit any of those.
This is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all. Our winner of the
and he drains it without a need of a putt review.
It's fair to say they were money this week.
They were definite money this week. Lots of players had a
only
chance
3 pars.
coming down the stretch, but
Bogey-free
only one
round.
of them rolled the dice and came up spades in their win.
Well, what a memorable moment this is, Rich.
Players never forget their
Trophy
first ever
Challenger
PGA Tour win,
appears. I'm guessing
nor
that's for
will this
winning.
player. Great job.
Well, that just
PGA
about
Tour event
concludes
winner,
our
maybe not.
coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey.
Challenger
Thanks for
appears,
tuning
winner
in.
rivalry.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay. And win a PGA Tour event. By 4 shots. Almost level 11. 7 XP short. Absolutely smashed him. Oh, we got a new driver. Oh, the eagle himself, Jim Furyk. How did we do sponsor-wise? That's one menu I didn't see. Score 5 consecutive birdies or better at the Champions Invitational. When is the Champions Invitational? It's the next one. Okay. Nice Champions League trophy there. Welcome sport, guys. finish your round 5 under or better without hitting any hazards. Let's see how we go. I'll be right back. I just need to go and check on the chart because she's falling asleep with her head under the pillow. Just want to make sure it doesn't suffocate itself. Mental child have fallen asleep with a head under a pillow. Here's my trophy room looking. Got one PGA Tour event. Apparently I've not one. Got the Shriners. I've got 7 rivalry points on Furyk. So I've beaten Champ. It's done. Then it's up with the Postman. It's going to suck having to take down the Postman, but what he's going to do. It's already hard. Okay. This is normal, isn't it? Alright. Let's go and check out the clubs. TPC Summerlin does not have handicap rating yet. Was it a driver that I saw? Yeah, I know I got that one. It was with the HB Studios Elite. What one am I running? That one. Is there a button for comparing that my body is hiding? No. Equipping or going back. I personally play with a 10.5. So I actually get better distance with the golf. It's less forgiving, less of a swing plane, but I've got more distance control. Power. Need something to hit them long bombs. to avoid any of these ones. I'll leave that. Apparently I still have clothing to view, which I can't actually view, so I don't know where you've hidden it. Is that filter button? Triangle. Okay, that's what that does. Maybe it'll fix itself when it finally gives me 2K actually get the code for me. Pre-ordered this, so I should have an Adidas code with it. Code doesn't work. So they're giving out dud codes to people, or they haven't activated the code yet for some reason. But I am still waiting for my Adidas code. Be nice if they can make that happen.
Hello and welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Southern Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and on course we've got John McCarthy.
Good day, Luke. Happy to be here at Hickory Creek. And wow, talk about a first hole. Have you seen the landing area these players have to deal with? Pretty narrow out there, and there's bunkers flanking on either side. Can't wait to see what unfolds here today. It's going to be fun.
Let me guess, don't invoke the shot limit. Yep, cool.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week.
This runs. It does, but the wrong way.
Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Oh, good look at a birdie here.
Slightly outside and curve it in.
This one looking really good.
Bam!
Oh, what a lovely putt to make.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Currently 1 under for the day.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it, so yes, birdie on the first, great job.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep
I'd love to see
rolling.
someone feel bad about a birdie. I mean, I feel bad about a birdie because I missed a hole-in-one chance, but...
Oh, that looked like a bit of an ugly swing there.
Right in that bunker. So there goes that
John's down on the
sponsor
course,
bonus
and do you have a
immediately.
better look at this lie?
They're deep down in there, guys. I do not envy them, but looking forward to seeing how they get out.
Oh, that was a good strike. That was pretty well played out of the fairway bunker. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Opting for the 6-iron.
How was that slow? That was controlled.
But not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Not sure how that putt came up shy. This is a par
I do,
putt.
'cause I unearthed it. On
Good looking
purpose.
putt. Oh, that's a great save.
So I didn't
What an
overrun the
effort.
bloody hole.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going.
Perez is leading the field. 6 under in the club.
This hole here is a par 4. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Playing from around 160 yards.
7-9 with the wind. That's gonna run. Aim it about there.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That should find the surface. Yeah, well played. Let's have a look at Sergio Garcia from earlier.
That run miles past the hole.
This is how you do it 7 days a week.
They've held it.
Not a bad way to make par. I'd like to know how it took him 4 shots to get there.
18 feet to the cup. Was on a good line. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Adjusted it.
Looks good off the blade.
Still screwed me.
Good putt that. Currently 1 under for the tournament.
As Bruce Springsteen once said, I'm going down, down, down. Not good.
Let's see what happens here on the 4th. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. From around 120 yards here. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Pitching wedge into the wind. Coming up short.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Lots
Should've
of greens
realised
in
that.
regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise missing this one.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Wow, that almost went in the hole.
Should have had it
To make
straight.
this one, it's for par. And there it is.
Should have, would have, could have.
Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. We find ourselves on a par 3 here.
Oh, massively with the wind. Let's drop that right off.
Going with the 5-wood. Gee, there's some energy and action
Didn't
going
even
on
roll
all
on.
around this property.
Wow.
Wonder what's happened. Let's take a look at Kevin Kisner's effort from earlier. Always lovely to see a long-range bomb made. Let's recap it. Wonderful
Nice
effort.
putt. Shame I still have no idea who you are.
Let's return to live play now. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it.
Not with a lob wedge in it going that far. No hope. Don't even think a lob wedge is going to go in from there. No, it's going to chuck up too much.
Well played.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Okay, let's head to the next.
Grab a par and get out.
Shots after that hole.
Lead us back to 600 in the clubhouse.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
No. Just let the wind do all the work.
That should find the fairway. From around 180 yards out. 5 shots off the lead.
Let's back this right up.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
Still overran.
That dog will hunt.
I dropped 2 clubs.
This would be a good putt to make. It'll move you inside the top 20 on the leaderboard.
Dink.
A well holed, he'll take the birdie. And that will take him to 2 under. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole.
Full disclosure, I don't have the BMW Championship on.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Its volume is low, so it's not going to come across the stream. But
Left nothing in the tank on that one.
It's
That was
on.
pummeled. Second shot here on the 7th.
lob wedge pitch. He's going to run out, but not that far. Unless you overhit it.
Well struck.
Like that.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay.
Who?
Time now for the 4th shot.
AI seems to make
that's
far
all
too many of
class.
these chips from
Needed
off
it.
the green.
Needed that in a big way, chipping in for
And
the
it was
par.
only for a par. Took him 3 to get back there, but
Okay, let's get back to the action.
they make far too many.
This one's for birdie. I like the look of this. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies. Oh, he'll take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot. He's in a share of 10th position.
Top 4 on the leaderboard. They're all in the clubhouse.
Just a couple
I
of
think
players
I'm
here on
only
the opening 9.
3
Here's
back off the
tee shot
lead.
at the 8th. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last.
Yeah, it's going to get blown back. Let's risk it.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. This
Didn't even
tournament's
reach.
coming alive. I wonder what just went down. There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play.
Third shot now.
That's a lovely effort by Kevin Kisner.
Didn't go in though, did it?
And back to the course with the live action. John,
Look at this
have you got a read
shelf.
on this one?
It looks like a 37-footer at least for this one. This is going to be good. This is going to be some good TV.
Okay, I'm giving it too much respect.
Oh, so close. Yeah, it's just about 3 feet away. And down it goes.
Boom.
And that's a little disappointing, dropping some spots on the leaderboard.
No, it didn't. I'm still 3 under.
Teeing off here at the 9th hole.
I mean, the wind's going to blow it this way anyway. Let's aim in the bunker and hope it dunks it in the fairway. Like that.
Yeah, that one will play. Let's take a look back at this just moments ago. This is a superb shot from Patrick Cantlay.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Another chip
That's
from
high
off the
quality.
green for
I'm sure
par.
they're aiming for it, but for it to go in, that's awesome.
Didn't he do that just now? Have I just had the same replay twice?
Let's return to live play now. 1 win is good, but 2 wins would be great.
Try and pitch that into that bank.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
No, didn't work. 2 way up the bank.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Only a few shots off the pace. Nicely done. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Okay, steady now.
Lip tip.
Par putt coming up here. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Reg, good position for this player. Just 3 back with 9 to play. Do you sense them making a charge?
Halfway
3
there,
down, 9
halfway
to
to go.
This player is going to have to start
Score-wise.
taking some chances if he wants to win this tournament.
Do you think I'm doing Beamy Boy?
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Looks to me, Rich, that this player has a ton of confidence. Put themselves right back in position to win straight off their last start.
They're going to have to make some birdies coming down the closing stretch, but they have a lot of good vibes coming from that last win. I expect more of the same this week.
And my battery's low. True to form.
This one looks just a fraction too long to me.
Where was that
Fair
win?
to say that wasn't their best shot.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Oh, Rich!
If the AI can do it, I can bloody well do it too.
Oh,
controller
gotta
swap.
love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
And it's time to recap that play. Trailing by a couple of strokes now.
Well, now things have gotten interesting.
All right.
Closing the gap.
New controller. Let's see if we can continue this run.
You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth.
Yeah, except way left and way long.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Yeah, took a bit too much club on that one.
Ooh.
Ah,
Came close with that.
pitched it too close.
And with that, you can go and put a par on the card.
Rubbish.
Well, I'm not sure if this is a highlight, but let's take a look at this from a moment ago.
Apparently Cantlay is my playing partner.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now.
Still two back.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5.
Well, thank you.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes.
Yeah, but now I've got to try
Sitting
and
at minus
cut it
4
around a tree.
in a share of 8th position.
No, I want to go the other way. That's it. So that's how I shot shape. First time I've used it. Beautiful. Straight in the rough.
Close to the surface here.
Nailed it.
Greenside rough.
Okay, lobber pitches have been running a little long for my liking, so let's bring this one back a bit. Ah, distance was right.
And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place.
Line was slightly off.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Still
Step
made a
aside,
bird.
gents. This man's marching into the top 5. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
Hideki Matsuyama coming in from absolutely nowhere.
And after a birdie at the
I
last,
want to see his
he'll take the
scorecard.
on the hole.
Now I know how to shot shape. Let's start shaping it for fun. In fact, that was very slow. Did not hurt me at all.
We're starting to hear roars from another part of the course.
And now we go to the 15th, where this happened just a moment ago. Lining up for his second.
Is that a hybrid?
Ooh, ever so close.
Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
I'm going to back off a couple of clubs.
Going with the 6-iron here.
Apparently the wind does not want to push it. This
Not
wind,
sure if that's
physics,
what they're intending to do.
everything just changes from hole to hole, shot to shot. It's so annoying.
Currently -5. Currently tied for 4th place.
You think you finally figured it out, and then it just fucks you up.
Head feet to the cup.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
This is a bogey putt coming up.
Drop the shot.
And that putt will drop. Well done. The leader now has
First
a
bogey in 2
one-stroke
tournaments.
advantage.
Right. 3 back. Let's not make any more mistakes.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Oh, that is a thing of beauty.
That's what I get for trying to shot shape for funsies.
Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
This one's first cut, and not too deep into that first cut either. This might not be all that bad.
Up he gets up.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Why don't we recap what Patrick Cantlay did just moments ago? Nice putt to make that one.
AI just coming in out of nowhere. Eagle on the 12th.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Trying to get to 5 under with this putt. Get excited.
Sorry
This
if you
could
don't
go
like
in.
it, but it's a game mechanic.
See,
I'm
that's
going to
good
use the putt
playing.
preview.
6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 5 under. He's currently tied for 6th.
Damn you, Hideki. Still 3 back.
This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. Oh, great swing there.
Dropping bombs.
From around 180 yards out. 3 strokes off the lead. Opting for the 6-iron. That's some good golf right there. And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd place.
A little wiggle at the end.
This is a good chance. A couple of birdies on the bounce as they make a move with just a few holes to play. And that will take him to 6 under. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Let's make another one. Yeah, maybe not a driver.
Going with a 3-wood here. This is the all-important stretch. Time to make your move.
Get up there.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
How close was that to going down? Big par saver coming up for this fella.
Yeah, bastard.
Well hold.
Yeah, salute.
Let's have a look at this highlight.
Bastard.
Well, that was some fancy shot making there. Let's recap it.
Yes!
It's AI just
Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
chipping in from all over the
Our
gap.
current leader is up by 3 shots.
Damn you, Hideki. Start making a bogey once in a while, please.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
I ain't winning unless you do.
Beautiful swing there. This one from about 160 yards out. Just
'Cause
3 back from the leader.
I doubt the last hole is a par 5.
Game of the 7.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Yeah,
That's
but
well
look
played.
at that run
Anything on
out.
the green from there was fine. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Missing wide right.
If it's up, it could be in. But what a
Right
performance.
in the middle.
8 birdies on the card. And that will take him to 7 under.
Last hole is a par
No
5.
movement
I
up
have
or
a
down on the
chance.
leaderboard for this player.
I tell you what,
I have a
inching
chance to
closer to that top spot on the leaderboard,
tie it
things
at
are
best.
definitely heating up.
And as our player gets ready to face their final hole, they're confirmed to be 2 shots off the lead. Oh, absolutely flushed. From around 220 yards. Only 2 shots off the pace.
I ain't gonna reach.
Opting for the 3-wood.
5 wood ain't gonna reach, and this one's gonna overrun by a lot.
Rich, that was a great time to pull off a play like that.
Absolutely, Luke. Trailing by 2, you can tie the lead if should they make the putt.
And this putt is for a final score of 63.
Always rooting for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes.
Need to give it more on the right.
Go in. And with that, this player will win the event. They ended up tied for first, but after a countback, they came out on top. Congratulations to them.
That's how they get
Second
around
win of
without
the
doing a
season.
playoff.
Playing awfully well at the moment. Let's see if they can keep up this good run of form.
2 wins in a row. I'll take it.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
It's a shame I can't see his scorecard. Check advisor. Pass. Right, I need to score 5 consecutive birdies or better for my sponsor goal. And this is the last round event for my sponsor, I believe. Yeah. So I need to get 5 consecutive birdies or better and 5 under or better without hitting a hazard. Watch me hit a bunker on my first shot.
this PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Champions Invitational is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey. It's great to have your company, and I'm alongside Rich Beam in the booth. Rich, let's get stuck into it. What's this opening hole like?
Caramel Creek opening hole is a tough one, 452 yards, a very picturesque opening hole. Fairway dog legs from left to right. The fairway bunker down the right-hand side shouldn't see much action. Generous fairway just over that. Second shot plays back up the hill. There's a deep bunker waiting for any wayward shots over the right-hand side.
It's rather open, isn't it?
Opening par 4 here is job well done.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action.
Now, does the rough count as a hazard?
That's a little untidy. John, what's this one looking like?
True to form.
They are into some deep, deep rough here, fellas. Let's watch, see what they can do.
Get the other way.
Smart shot, always back into the fairway as a safe play. Getting ready to play their third.
The wedge pitch runs out more than you think. Apparently not.
If he makes this, he'll save his par.
God, these club physics annoy me. In fact, they change every time.
If that's the right pace, this should drop. But that's a good putt to hold any day of the week. Starting the round at even par.
Scott Piercy, 8 under through 12.
We have a par 4 on this one. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle.
Stay away from that bunker.
Heading down Broadway. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, this is Billy Horschel's next shot. He's on the 12th hole.
And here we are with their 4th.
Let me guess, it goes in the hole. Nailed it.
Oh, Rich, a shot for the ages. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. Well, this is some lovely momentum to take into the tournament, coming off a last start win, Rich.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the player is firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
Looks to be going with a 6 iron.
Wow.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty.
Okay, the greens are playing pretty quick.
Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this.
At least there's one thing going for it. It's dead fucking straight.
Get in. Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Currently 1 under for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
4 more consecutive ones.
Here we are at the 3rd. The tee is yours.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Looks to have chosen the 7 iron. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Okay, that's much stronger than I thought. Wow.
Oh, what a shame.
Yes,
that would have been a nice one to hole. Just 3 feet to the cup. In she goes. Let's head to the next.
Right. Start our birdie run from the beginning.
Currently 1 under for the day.
is 9 under through 14. Subjective.
The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole.
That was not slow at
Heading for the fairway.
Flew forward on the stick.
Time to take a look at what's going on at the 6th.
If this goes in,
choosing the 9-iron.
I'm calling bullshit on this game. Okay, he's miles away.
Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Let's get back to it, shall we? Known as El Nino, he can be a firebrand, our Sergio Garcia, Rich. But geez, exciting to watch when he's on.
He's been so good for so long, Luke, that I never tire of watching him play the game. I think he plays it with a passion, unlike most players in the game right now. Sometimes that's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing. But overall, his body of work throughout his career has been simply amazing.
Oh, that was left all the way off the club. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Again, does the rough count as a hazard? Under it. Oh. For once, I've under it something.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. This putt coming up is for birdie. Hey, that's a chance. And that will drop in for birdie.
Luke, I don't know if you know this or not, but nothing rolls like a ball.
Now 7 shots behind after that.
It's a weird thing to say, Richard. Thing rolls like a ball.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
I mean, yes, balls are typically rolly.
Well, this should affect the
I'll
ball
agree,
flight.
that one was slow. I held it.
That's not the one he wanted. 2nd shot here on the 5th. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green.
Luke,
over it.
Unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice? This putt is 16 feet to the hole.
We restart the birdie streak again. Right.
It's tracking. Ah, bugger, a bogey. And this one will be for bogey.
Yeah, bugger, a bogey.
Let's take a look
Thanks,
at the
game,
leaderboard
for
as it stands.
saying it's the right path and not making it
Currently
the right path.
1 under for the tournament.
8 back.
This hole is a par 3. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is
Right.
another good look.
Bounce back birdie.
And
Restart the
putt,
string of
he's
5.
bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. To me, the short par 4 is the most underrated hole in all of golf.
No, that's heading into a bunker. Oh well.
Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. This next shot coming up from the sand. Oh, well played.
There goes, they don't hit a hazard, score 5 under.
And this from Sergio Garcia just a short while ago.
It's playing like it normally would.
Live play now. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 3 under.
It's at least complete
The
the
leader
birdie
now
streak.
has a 1-stroke advantage. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
That's a nice kick to the right, so I
Second
can
shot
actually get
here
around the
on
tree.
the 8th.
It's going way long.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Yeah, I'm aiming to get it just off the green and bouncing close.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
And this one to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. This one's tracking. And down it goes for an eagle.
Nailed it.
Oh, here he comes into the top 10 with a bolt. He finds himself in a share of 10th place.
Gotta like it, moving
4
up the
back
leaderboard,
now.
never a bad thing.
Sung J Im, whoever got to 10 under, dropped one.
And coming off the eagle,
It's
feeling
finished.
quite proud of themselves. A big chance here at the next. Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he?
These commentators and their
From around
sayings.
190 yards out. 4 strokes off the lead. Going with the hybrid.
I hit it slow, but it's still up there.
Handy effort, that one. Trying to get to 6 under now with this putt.
Okay. No, I underhit it.
Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
That would have been 4.
Let's have a look at Kevin Kisner.
Start from 0 again.
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Kisner knocks it in close.
So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
Still 4
Let's see
back.
what happens here at the 10th hole. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Yeah,
That
one's
second
on the dance
bounce
floor. You
went
can two-putt
straight
that
in.
for sure. Well, this will be a big putt to make. The birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Looking really good, this one. That one had eyes for it the whole way.
There's 1.
And that will move him to 6 under par. And this effort by Kevin Kisner. This would be a great up and down from this spot. They've holed it. That'll be for birdie. Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands.
This
The leader
AI
now has a 1-stroke advantage.
chipping it for
Managing
fun.
to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
Teeing off here at the 11th. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Already with multiple victories this season. And choosing the 8-iron here.
Wind will blow it back, but it should run out of it.
Oh, that's a great shot. And a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard.
Looks to be dead.
That starts
Straight.
off on a good line.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day.
Dead motherfucking
And
straight.
a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. He's currently tied for 4th.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
A chance to pick up a couple of shots maybe on the scorecard, because this is a short par 5.
In the position they're in, trailing, they need something special to happen. What an opportunity this hole provides.
Sitting at 7 under par
It's a
for
shame
the
it's
day.
a 90-degree
Tied
dog
for
leg.
4th.
I'd really let it rip.
Opting for the 5-iron. Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course. And now we go to the 14th, where this happened a moment ago. Lining up for his 3rd now.
Goes in the hole. Oh.
Fantastic skill on display by Sergio Garcia on
Serge
that
with a
one.
pin seeker.
Make this putt, he'll tie for top spot on the leaderboard.
Okay, more to the right.
Hey, nice looking line. That's well holed.
Just in the outside edge. Inside edge.
Currently 9 under for the round.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Going with the 8-iron here.
Should just roll in nicely.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Nice stroke. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
One more.
Let's have a look at Kevin Kisner. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Here it goes.
My, how about that for a par?
Oh, trying to hit a little punch shot, and they do to perfection. What a shot indeed.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Apparently.
Well, that didn't look like their best swing there.
So, flip it forward fairly quickly
Second
the
shot
first 2
here on
times,
the
and it
14th
doesn't
hole.
recognise it. So I slow up a little bit, very slow. Cheers, game. Nice of you to fuck me over. It's coming through the trees, and there's nothing I can do to avoid it.
Going with the 5-iron here. That'll flick
All
a
right,
few of the
birdie
leads
from
going
here.
through there. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt,
Fucking
you'll take it.
game.
He has this putt to save his par.
I can't get it now.
This one has eyes for the hole.
And
That's
I've
inside the
bogeyed
range.
it now as well.
And this next putt,
Game and its
It's the bogey.
spasticated swing detection.
job done. Let's head to the next. And that makes
Max,
him
I can get
tied for
those 4.
first. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
Even that one was fast, but that's no faster than the rest of my swings have been. So I'd love to know how.
At 9 under par.
Had this problem with the Golf Club 2019. Just swing detection.
It's like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
I mean, EA had it right.
Now 10 under par. Just a handful of holes to go.
I get the whole fast and slow thing. It's supposed to add another level.
Anything can happen.
But
and maintaining top spot on the leaderboard.
Only EA had actually.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
I mean, I bought Rory. I platinumed it. I was one of the few.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. Woo-wee. They show movies on flights shorter than that. And this effort from Patrick Cantlay just a short while ago.
Watch this go in.
This was his 4th shot. Beamer, that was right out of your playbook. A touch of wizardry. Okay, let's get back to the action. Well, Rich, this won't come as a big surprise, will it? Because there's a lot of people talking about this player. They've been performing beautifully all season, and many think they can win this event.
It's never a surprise when you speak this player's name. They've been so good all year long. They've got to be one of the favorites, not only for this tournament,
if
but
anything,
also for the season-long FedEx Cup.
Slower
this putt
than
from
all the
around
others.
18 feet. Get in the hole. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Currently in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. And this effort by Kevin Kisner.
There's a trophy for hitting it 350 yards with 103% power, I think. Watch this one going.
Wow. Big time play, that one. At the right time, too.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
This shot here from about 240 yards. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. It's on a good line. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hold.
Because it has to be 5 consecutive birdies. Eagles don't count, but twice now I've gone 5 under through 4 holes. I'm going to count them.
Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck.
Again, no slower than before.
That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green.
Right past the
Luke,
flag.
that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Oh, come on. This would be a good one to hole, because you'll take the title. Oh, I thought that one was
bounced over it.
All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event. Well, there it is. What a wonderful win, Rich.
I might need to up the difficulty if I'm
What a
winning 3
performance all week
consecutive
long.
tournaments.
Hung tough. Love watching that guy play.
And it's worth taking another look at that one.
Really not. It's a 6 foot putt for par.
And Rich, what a performance. They've got back-to-back wins. What a force they're proving to be out here on tour.
I gotta say, this player is in full flight at the moment. Just sit back and watch how awesome they are at the moment.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah, 4 or 5. Now, does that one stay ticked? So if I go back in and choose the same sponsor, does that one stay ticked? It does. No, it doesn't. They change it. You beggars. Alright. Can renegotiate. If we go back to the golf club one. Okay, par or better with the putts per hole of 1.2 for the next tournament. 500 or better without hitting any hazards, that's the difficult one. Driving distance of 295 or better at the Juno Cup, which is in 3 events time. Okay. Let's go to Dubai. Let's go see Papa Bat Down. I wonder if I can spot his character model in the crowd.
Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our
Cool.
PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Tall Palms Classic is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got John McCarthy down on the course.
Thanks, Luke. So pleased to be here at the Jumeirah Club today, and what a way to start your day with this long par 4, staring deep into the downtown area. Oh my goodness, can't wait to see what happens here today.
get going with this one.
Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every
105.
time.
Get over 350. Yes.
Playing this one about
350. I have
130
the
yards
power.
out.
Let's back that one off a bit. Maybe a lot.
Opting for the
Stick over
9-iron.
it. Go on, go in the hole. Go in the hole. Oh, you absolute
A
pig.
wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. And they'll tap this in for birdie. That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
7-inch
Absolutely
tap in.
love to see those going in early. Sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Currently 1 under for the event.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
10 mile an hour tailwind. Bloody yeah. I have a feeling this one's going to shoot off the back.
Going with the 6-iron here.
Oh no, my drop short. Whoa, that's a kick.
That's tidy. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, guys, this looks like it's about 21 feet to the hole.
Oh, what a great stroke.
Go on, drop.
It's always good to cozy it up to the hole on a long putt, isn't it? That hole's done. Currently 1 under for the round.
And moving down the leaderboard as
4
well.
back. Clubhouse lead 4.
Let's see what happens here at the 3rd hole.
Tank.
Rich, what kind of mojo do you think this player's got after winning in their last start?
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
Let's hope. I don't normally do
And
too
here
well
we are
with
with
the
the
wind
third
is
shot.
going mental. Back that off.
That was wonderfully done. 7 feet to the cup.
Dead
Fair
straightish.
effort that. Good birdie. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Down here on the 3rd hole, guys. This is Jim Furyk's next
This is the 4th
shot.
hole.
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
4th. Commentators having some problems. For once, they didn't.
So after that hole, this is the
Hold
current
on.
standings on the course.
One thing I want to know, did Jim Furyk have his swing?
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
It's the most important thing. Does he have his special swing? Nah, it's in a bunker.
This one might just sneak off the fairway.
Well, there
Time
goes the
for the
5 under
second
hazard
shot
free.
here at the 4th.
Oh my god.
Yeah, got a bit out of shape. This one shouldn't find the cut stuff. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 3 behind our leader.
The important one was perfect tempo. However,
Playing
Hello.
their 4th shot. Only a few shots off the pace. didn't that look good for a long time? Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
Christ, this whole position is a pig. Missing that low.
It's got a chance. Yep, well holed for bogey.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Well, guys, I'm down here on the 7th hole, and this is Matt Kuchar's next shot.
Sitting at 1 under.
He chips in.
Are you kidding me?
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
So after that hole,
Chip
this
it
is
in
what the
for
leaderboard
5.
looks like. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
John, give us a small update.
Well, I'm down on the 6th hole watching Jim Furyk set up his next shot and setting up for a 39-foot putt.
I don't want to see Furyk on the green or chipping. I want to see him having a full bloody
What a
swing
putt
at
to
it.
make. Well done. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Yeah, nicely played.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
I've had 2, Rich. So I've had a bogey as well. About that way. Turn.
Oh, just missed. And they'll walk away with a par on this one.
No wood.
Now 4 back after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Is there really no way to check my sponsor objectives? Handicap record? That I don't really care about because it ain't moving. I can't remember what my
Looks like
sponsor
this one's
objectives
heading
were
safely
for
for the fairway.
this course. Unless I rewind time.
And taking aim from around 100 yards here. 4 shots behind our leader.
Putts per hole of 1.2 or better.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Sitting at 1 under the card. Not a bad spot on the leaderboard. Just outside the top 20. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Judging it beautifully.
Okay, so that finishes that hole.
I'd like to know what my putts per
Now
hole are
5
at the
strokes
moment.
behind. deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Is there a way to check that? It's going to be able to do with the course, isn't it? Yeah. So I'm averaging 1.3 over my lifetime. But I don't have anything for the current course I'm playing.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. The interesting choice of the driver here.
Absolutely smash it.
Getting ready to play their third. 5 strokes behind our leader.
Go on, roll out.
Boy, Rich, that was a big-time save.
Not a good lie. Fortunate to hit the pin and go in.
And let's have another look at that one.
Sound wedge of another reach. Pitching wedge would have been too much.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole.
3 back. Surge. Graham McDowell in second.
We have a par 3 on this one. Well, Rich, I'm pretty sure this player will be beaming with pride after that eagle. Let's see if they can keep the momentum flowing. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right.
Wind didn't blow it back as much as I thought.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Well, that's criminal. How do you leave that short?
Wow, shocking to say the least.
Could you go by what the game says? The game sometimes fucks you over.
And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Down here on the 11th hole, and Kuchar's just getting ready to hit.
A couple under at this stage.
It's in the hole.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Yeah, that was silky smooth out of the sand. Good shot. Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Surge in the clubhouse at 6 under. 3 back.
Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
And switch.
Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player. Jim Furyk doing what he does best.
This is his third.
Does Furyk give it the 12 on the pitch shot?
But I would have loved to have hit a shot of that calibre. Second shot here on the 9th hole. Choosing the 9-iron here. Yeah, quality shot that.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
And this putt to move into the top 5. Well done. Take the birdie. I will take that also into the top 5 now. Here we go, Rich. The back 9 on Sunday. What are your thoughts so far?
I can't putt.
Look, they're in the top 10, and they're actually making a really nice push up this leaderboard. Let's see how they play over this final 9 holes.
Mechanic. I'm going to use it.
And after a birdie at the last, they'll take the honour on the hole.
They're needing to make something special happen, and I can't think of a better opportunity than now on this short par 4.
Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green. That's a good-looking shot there. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Whew. That silky touch from around the greens.
2 chip-ins.
A lovely shot to chip in.
That chip in for Eagle works 8 days a week in my book.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. He's currently in a share of top spot. Well, there's some real momentum with this player coming off an eagle at the last.
Up in my putts per hole average, not having to putt on 2 holes.
Oh, that was pure. Let's have a look at Jim Furyk from earlier.
Oh, check this out, showing us how it's done from the sand.
I don't think he has his 12. I think they've done Furyk a dirt year. I don't think he has his 12.
He's been feeling it all day long. There's another one.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Sitting at 6 under in a share of the lead. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
This hole here is a par 4. Good looking shot this.
Oh, thank God for that kick.
It's been a good year. 3 wins so far this season. Opting for the 9-iron. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. Quality shot, that one. All right, John. How's this putt looking?
I think this is about a 24-foot putt from my guess.
And needs a little bit of help to the right.
Big chance here. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 8 under. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
No, it's not.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Down here on the 15th, this is Matt Kuchar's next shot.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
Just a fantastic shot. Guaranteed birdie hitting it that close.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up.
And then after that, this tournament, I think I'm going to up the
Let's
difficulty
see
a bit
what
more.
happens here at the 13th.
Don't know if it's course conditions or if it's clunk.
Oh, hate it when you hook it that bad. This lie's
I
not
am
great.
running hard opponents. So, I don't know. Might need to up the course difficulty, that's all.
Yeah, that's the right option. You should never compound an error with another one. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Going with the pitching wedge
Too
here.
hard. Oh, maybe not.
A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th.
Damn it.
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. Leading by 3
Right.
strokes now.
One round too late.
It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Going with the 7. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Looks like a strong 25 feet.
Ooh, right by the hole. And that should secure the par. Well done.
Doesn't quite tinkle.
Let's head to the 15th for another highlight. Jim Furyk doing what he does best.
3rd shot now.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our leader
Not doing
is
that
a
well,
couple of
didn't he?
shots up at this stage. You've arrived at a par 4.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
If I attack it, I'm not reaching. Because of that wind.
Not a bad line, this one. Time for the
There's more
second
favourable
shot
wind.
at
Might
the
have gone for
15.
Pretty good shot there.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today.
And anything can happen down the stretch. Let's see what takes place.
3 to play, leading by
There's
2.
no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole. opting for the 5-wood.
It's going
Well, this
straight
one
in
looks
that
like
bunker.
it's heading to the sand.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Well, guys, over on the 18th hole now. This is Gary Woodland's next shot.
This would be a great up and down.
It's going in. It's for par.
Oh, almost went in. Blessed with physical attributes that is the envy of most people on tour. This man is a physical presence, but he's now a real presence on leaderboards and also a major champion, Gary Woodland.
He's the modern player. He's a big, strong young man who was a multi-sport athlete growing up. So he's got great eye-hand coordination from playing basketball all those years. In fact, quit basketball in college to focus on golf solely.
Chip
and I have to
ins
say
in
that
a round.
you can watch him hit golf balls, you can watch the chipping, you
2
can
for
watch
birdies,
the
1
putting,
from a
and
bunker.
all that, and how great it is.
And the
But you really
commentators are
don't
still
measure
talking
the
about
greatness
Gary
of the man
Woodland.
until you get a chance to say hi to him, and he's probably got the warmest heart of any player out on tour. He truly is just an all-American nice guy. Can't say that about a lot of folks, but you can definitely say that about Gary Woodland.
That's the Midwest kid in him. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Nice bird at the last that you
Well, that's right out of the
completely
top draw.
missed.
A great shot from our leader.
That drive was simply astonishing.
Well, with a pocket full of FedEx Cup points over the last half a dozen starts or so, this player certainly has been delivering consistent results and pushing for wins or winning, Rich. Do you expect that to continue here this week?
Without a doubt, the best player all around on tour in my mind's eye. It is no shock to see them contending for the lead once again.
And this was Jim Furyk's
goes
effort
Jimmy.
from just a short time ago.
Yes, it's in.
1 under. Wow, that's something to celebrate. I mean, I know you're on the Champions Tour now,
John,
but
you got
Jesus.
a read on this one?
Looks like about 22 feet to the hole.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders
go.
and the pretenders. Still in the lead now after that hole.
Three-shot lead. Everyone else has finished.
And now this player tees off their
Don't
final
fuck it
hole of
up.
the event with the lead.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Time for the second shot on the 18th. Getting ready to play their third.
No, not too far.
And this putt for the tournament. Ouch, that hurts.
Where it should have landed.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. They've made it back in the winner's circle, Rich.
Absolutely. It's hard to
The winner's
believe
circle seems to
that
be
this
only
player
me in it.
already got 4 victories on the season. Top of the game right now. It's impressive.
I'm going to see if a mate of mine gets around.
And Rich, I think you mentioned earlier that this player was your favourite. Well picked.
Listen, it's not a hard pick, is it? This player has consistently been there all season long. There's no reason why not to pick them to win. They just make me look smart. That's about it.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
Almost. 2 more points to beat Jimmy. I managed to get it. Green Hill Classic. I want to know who's in the field. Daniel Willett's in that. More options. I just want to know who's also in there, if I want to know if Jimmy's in there or not. Oops, fuck. Difficult to be hard. Let's go for sort of normal. Try hard on that one too. Regulars are 1. Four victories out of 5. You need to do something. Smashing the FedEx Cup. Can I play with Jim, or do I have to play as myself? I just want to know if they've done him dirty on his swing. Looks like you cannot. That is disappointing. Not been able to play as the pros. back in a second. Just gonna try and get my mate in a party. See if he joins. Check the trophy list for this. So, just checking the trophy list. No, not Formula 1. Not playing that right now. Okay, there's a hidden one here. Spoiler alert, sink 5 putts in a row on the putting practice without mulligans or using place ball. No, not that one, that one. Putting practice. Jesus. No wonder this one's hidden. It is dead straight. Oh, am I going to that one? Okay, a little bit to the left. I thought I was going to this one right in front of me. I didn't realise I was going cross country. drop. That one's going in. Speed that up a little bit. Does that count as 2? It's a fairly flat pine green, all things considered. Slightly to the left. Slightly too much left. Aim right. Giving it too much. Not making that even with 100% power. Okay. Let's just speed this along. Damn it. So that thing I said about this being a fairly flat putting green, I would like to retract my previous statement. I was just getting lucky with shots. Okay. Way more break up here than you think. That's still missing. Completely missed that. Need to aim that there. It's getting nowhere now. Oops, too hard. So I've been streaming for 3 hours. I might stop here and just play him off stream so we can have a bit of fun. Let's just make this putt first. Right, gonna end it there. Next stream's probably going to be Saturday. Not sure what I'm going to play. If I'm going to play more of this on Formula 1, I'll make that decision and post a tweet. See ya.